Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome to God Eater 3. Sorry for being super late on the stream today. This morning I had to go get my fingerprints done at 11:30 and the drive, it's like a half-hour drive from here, and traffic was awful. And I had to stop at GameStop on the way back to pick up the game, and I also had to stop at Patient First to take care of some medical stuff. But that's out of the way. We're here 45 minutes late. We're gonna go to 6. Welcome to God Eater. I'm excited. I've played a little bit of God Eater 2. I don't think I finished it, but it was pretty good. From what I did play of it, it was pretty good. Oh, and I think we're going back through... Alright, yeah, we're going back through the cutscene again. I'm gonna skip it. The opening cutscene was pretty cool. Let's jump. Let's get into it. I don't care about any of this. And they have the day 1 patch as usual. Let's change our voice language really quick. Alright, let's keep it in English then. Bucklers are the quickest shields to deploy, however they provide little defense and don't reduce damage much while guarding. Bias factor is a substance that controls the bias within oracle cells. Those who go without it for too long probably die. I have to wonder why the opening animation cutscene was blocked. That doesn't make sense. It's just like a generic anime opening. From what I do remember about God Eater 2, people came to Fenrir and they were chosen to wield God Arcs because they had the ability to do so, and people who usually didn't have the ability.
So worried. We're not gonna die. I promise
kept
you
out of
that.
the city. And it looked like from the opening. It looked like from the opening of this game, they're forcing people to handle God Arcs.
BW01408. That's you.
Hi. I don't like this guy.
We will now begin the age aptitude test. Please try to relax. Stage 1.
Welcome to the chat.
Inducing
I didn't even
ashblight
pull up chat
corruption.
on my phone.
Ashblight corruption has been confirmed. Now progressing to stage 2.
Welcome.
Mounting God Arc.
That's weird. This is a lot different than the process for it in God Eater 2. So I wonder what's happened between the two games.
Progressing to stage 3. Final stage. Implanting adaptive oracle cells. Status confirmed. Ashblight corruption has been neutralized. Subject's vitals have returned to normal. Aptitude is positive. Congratulations. The process is complete. You are now an adaptive God Eater.
So you survived. Grade A. Oh, we haven't seen your kind around here before. How does it feel to give up your humanity?
It doesn't look like they had a choice.
Hey, don't go and croak on us, okay? Your life belongs to the port now. You're of no use dead. Here, I'm gonna need you to sign this contract.
Yo, this guy's a ass. What should we name our character? 2 people in chat. What should our glorious character's name be? Alright, no suggestions. Bob. No Bobs allowed. I'm gonna be super unoriginal. I didn't know there was this much character creation. I like that one. We'll go with 8. Color's fine. I like this one. Oh, is there? Oh. Hairpins? Oh. Why is there so much? Can I have none? That's fine. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with Scar 1.
Together, we can do this. Something interfering with the mission?
I won't lose. Wait for it. I seriously owe you one. Munch, munch! Thank you very much. Zap! Keel over! Wait, what? Hope you go blind. You asked for it. I feel ill.
You're really asking for it.
That should do. With this power. Here's another!
A lot of these voices sound really familiar.
Going all out. Hurry it up, we need you. Gotcha! Ja! Good night! Ha! Good night! Pa! Chill out a minute!
Alright, I'm gonna go with that one.
Is that your best?
Oh, I don't know. It's just listening the same. Alright, there we go. New character. You can link burst rounds to increase an ally's burst level. No idea what that means.
Come on, let's go.
It really have to...
Hey, you okay? You seem pretty out of it. Bad dream or something? Anyway, rise and shine. I went ahead and asked about our next job. It's in a pretty thick spot. Looks like there's not too much time left for you and me, huh? Fighting an ash this thick will ruin a body in no time. And if we can't work,
what's going on.
Well, I doubt the folks at the port will want to look after us. Eventually, we're either going to run out of the bias factor we need to live, or we'll end up as origami snacks or bait, and that'll be that. A time-honored end for ages like you and me. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen to us. I promise. After all, we've got too much riding on our shoulders. We'll keep going for the ones we couldn't save. It's a vow I made to them all. I'm never going to give up.
I have absolutely no investment in this man.
So, that's that. We are not dying. The two of us will keep moving forward, on to whatever tomorrow brings.
Why is that an achievement? Hold on. I have to check how many people have this achievement. Alright, it's good. It's 99.7%. New accessory A and accessory B have been added. You can equip by going to the loadout in the terminal. Alright, this kid's gonna die soon. This kid's name is Hugo. Please execute acclimation programs 216 through 234. Why is that a hint? D1 ash density certification. Due to scheduled operations in high density ash environments, the following personnel are required to complete this program. You can choose which allies will accompany you on the mission. Set an ally to an empty slot, have them join. Once you accept the mission, the guard and get out. Interesting. It's a lot different from how it used from like the story-wise. But yeah, sorry for being late today. Super busy. But that's just how it always is. And there's an ambulance going by. Or a police car. That's a police car.
Damn it! I can't see! Where is it? Where's the origami?
Our lines are crossed. What team are you with?
Requesting salvage! Please, I don't want to die!
Forget them. They're already origami, Chow. You've got your own jobs to do, so get to them.
Hurry up and let us loose.
I am now releasing the restraints on Pennyward Ages Hound 1 and Hound 2. Alright, you dogs. Sick 'em.
I don't want to use this god
I'm
art.
limiting your operation area. If you try to do any moonlighting, well, you know what happens.
Yeah, we know. Shall we? We'll make it out of this.
Follow the program you were given and acclimate to the Ashlands. Once you've acclimated, return immediately. Defectors will be written off. That is all.
Yeah.
Something unexpected
Do
might
something
happen.
wrong, they'll
If
fucking
it
kill
does,
us.
I'll use my own judgment.
Unnecessary combat may result in the loss of god arcs. Thus, fighting is prohibited.
Then why even
Proceed
give
with
us the
tests to
auto, the
confirm
god arts?
effectiveness in high ash density conditions.
Yeah. How are you doing? I think I'm all right.
No double jump.
Are you disoriented? Look straight ahead for me.
L1 to reset camera.
Well, you should be fine then. Let's move. Follow me.
R1 is dash. R2 is dive.
You've got no business in that area. Move back. Another team is operating there.
Yeah, sure. The ones with their wires crossed? Keep a safe distance. Let's play it safe for now. It's funny how no matter how hairy it gets, I always have fun when you're around.
Oh,
If you
right, we
find
have
high
stamina.
ground, climb on up. It's always an advantage in a fight. Looking down on origami crawling
Alright, so
beneath you
R1
feels pretty
is
good too.
sprint.
This is Bull 1. I'm surrounded by origami. Requesting salvage.
This is Hound 1. I'm at Point Alpha. Can you break through their line?
Understood. I'll get through somehow.
I thought we were prohibited to
You
fight.
do not have permission to transmit. You want to get written up?
Hey, you can't blame me for being curious.
Idiot.
Still got some stamina? It's easy to get winded this deep in the Ashlands.
Yes. Oh, this turns into a twin blade?
I made it through the line. En route to Point Alpha.
All right, we'll clear out the origami in the area. Proceed with caution.
Hugo, I owe you for this.
Interesting.
You do not have permission to transmit. Don't make me tell you again. You haven't completed the acclimation program. Proceed with your assigned mission.
If we can fight this deep in the Ashlands, who gives a crap about acclimation?
You'll be disciplined for insubordination. I hope you're ready for that.
Sure, whatever you say. Now quit looking over my shoulder. Saying we're fighting in dense ash is enough of an excuse, right?
You'll regret this.
I doubt it. Alright. I don't know how I transformed into the twin blade. I also don't know how to lock on. Oh, I'm locked on now.
Good. You took the initiative. You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form, too. See if you can transform for me.
Take this!
R1 change. Alright.
More company. Let's go.
That's interesting.
Here goes. No more fooling around.
Gun form attacks expend OP. You can fight in blade form to restore your supply.
Yes, I figured that. How do I switch back to the... I want to switch back to the twin blade. That thing was a whole lot cooler.
Bull 1, come in. This is Hound 1. All origami eliminated.
Gotcha now!
1, arriving at Point Alpha soon.
Take it, baby!
Thanks a ton. I thought it was a goner this time.
Don't give up so easily. Nobody's got time to wipe your nose for you here. Okay, time to head home and get in our cells.
All right. I have no idea what any of this means. Yes, I will save. I have no idea what's going on in this game, but it was pretty good. I'm still just mostly curious about the story. That being just the tutorial mission, wasn't anything special.
Don't
Although I don't
worry.
remember
Everyone
too
made it
much
back
about
okay.
God Eater 2, so I'm not
A good
sure
result for us.
what the thing about
We
Ash
might do as the port
is.
folks want. Work ourselves to the bone. Get dragged to hell and back. But that doesn't mean we're willing to give up our lives without a good fight. A place where ages can live out their lives without being controlled or pushed around by anyone. That's what we need, right?
I mean, I guess it's pretty clear
Took the
that
words right out
ages
of my
are
mouth. Ouch! The guards went to town on you this time, didn't they? Bet that hurts. You never do as you're told, huh? Bet it's hell getting teamed up with this guy. I didn't know you were back from patrol, Zeke. Yep, that's right. All done with my work for today. Listen, man, next time you should come out with me. Come on. I thought you were smarter than that. Having a chance to work with the Zeke Pennyworth should be enough to make you weep for joy. Maybe you should mention how good you are. Hugo's always so by the book. It must have been boring out there with him. Come on, I'll show
He
you a
literally
real
just
cool
said Hugo
trick
was
next
a rule
time.
breaker.
This isn't a sport, Zeke. Look, I know that. You think I don't know that? Anyway, did you hear the recent news? One of the other teams was saying that a port nearby got swallowed by the ash. That's the first I've heard of it. But it's not exactly news for ports to get engulfed by the ashlands. Sure, it's no surprise when it's some base somewhere. But how will you feel when the ash is creeping closer and closer? Are you talking about an ash storm? Yeah, well, if one of those ash storms does come through, it's not like there's a whole lot we can do other than strap in and pray, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. Though, even then, riding one out isn't all that realistic.
Someone explain what the Ash is, game. Explain it. I don't like Zeke. shield test. Certifications D2 through 6 have been removed and revised. Alright, that's all. Another tutorial mission. Wait, can I go back? Do I have to go with Zeke? I do. That's unfortunate. It doesn't make sense. Why would you rather them go missing than repair them? Wouldn't it be more expensive to buy new ones? I'm also gonna crack open a cold one of Dr. Pepper.
Time to get cracking. Let's see if the God Arc repairs worked. We can start off with your shield. A good offense is the best defense, but blocking attacks is a nice way to stay alive.
There we go. This is the move now. Oh, yes, we got the twin blade. Oh, I was out of stamina.
Don't forget to use items. They won't do you any good if you're dead. Still, there are a lot of items to choose from. Gotta use what's right for the moment, I guess.
Alright.
Okay, no problem so far. We still got some time, so let's do some scavenging. There's stuff flying around here and there, right? Pick it up. We need materials these days. Any spoils we pick up outside of our job don't go to the prison. They're ours to keep. If you want to stay alive, you need a stronger God Arc, which means you need materials. The port manages God Arcs, though, so you can't just do whatever you want with them.
I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, it was healing.
Okay, that's about it. Looks like your God Arc is ready for action.
You're right here.
Origami barging in, huh? Well, that suits me fine. Let's clean up this mess and go home.
Alright, I have no idea how any of the burst stuff works right now. I don't think it lets me do it anyway. Free stuff though. I don't know what the experience difference is here. What's 20 AP versus 1 gap? Alright, so it looks like we just get the materials to build all the God Arcs we could want. Yeah, now we get to try out all the weapons and see which one we want to use. Oh, My chest just cracked. Who's this lady? It's a girl. That's a boy. Of course. Okay. I don't care about you, Zeke. I should have paid more attention to that, so I could have insulted him. Apparently, the ash are particles that turn things they touch into ash. Humanity is living underground to avoid it. Ages adaptive god eaters have resistance to ash. Interesting. Oh, I thought it said we could build god arcs now. I want to do that. There we go. What is a prototype built from the best of limited materials? Extraordinarily light, easy to carry. Interesting. I remember that. And that. So you got hammers, lances, scythes. I wonder what the difference between the Amit and the regular stuff is. Because even though it says it's a prototype, I wonder if that means later down the line it will be more powerful. I think I am. Since we only have enough for one, I'm gonna try the scythe. What's this stuff? Requiem versus initiative. No. Biting edge. Variant. Oh well. Let's build the Amit scythe. It looks cooler. Yes. Alright, I don't have enough money to make anything else. You can now edit equipment such as God Eater parts, bullets, and clothing. You can also save equipment sets while you easily re-equip them. Interesting. I like the Fenrir battlesuit more. I get. Oh, we do. We have more shields. You know, honestly, let's go with the tower shield. It's gonna be slower, but it's gonna be better. Let's also. There's a laser gun. I want the sniper. Here you can edit the bullets to bring with you on missions. Homing bullet that heals allies. Interesting. Alright. Enough messing around, I guess. We got a sniper rifle. We got a scythe. We're the Grim Reaper now. Let us out. But yeah, so I went to the store to pick up God Eater 3 instead of downloading it. Yo, this thing looks cool.
We've got our work cut
and I
out
actually
for us
picked
today.
up
Come with me.
the last copy that they had.
Devour form is the God Ark's most distinctive feature. We're off to do a field test of it. God Eaters can devour origami to temporarily enhance our abilities.
Yes.
We call the effect Burst.
Yeah, that was like the name of the last
If you use
God
it
Eater 2
wisely,
Burst.
you can flip a dire situation on its head.
Dig in, baby!
Interesting.
Hey, there's some luck.
Now!
Come on, go and take a bite out of that origami.
Here we go!
That's first level 2.
Oh, and don't forget, you can pick up materials by devouring dead origami. You need materials to upgrade God Arc parts, and you have to supply them yourself.
This one I remembered.
Okay, on to burst arts. Here's where today's real work begins. Burst arts are techniques that can only be used while you're in burst status. Only Ages have the number of Oracle Cell bonds to perform them. Devour an origami, enter burst status, and then unleash a burst art. Keep that
Well,
cycle in
that's
mind
far.
as you fight, okay? Let's do this.
The kid gloves are off! Gotcha now!
I just spam square or is there a combo thing? I think that's just spam square.
Yeah, nicely done. Just what I expected. Use burst arts enough, and they'll grow in power. But some people say that makes you more origami than human.
Who cares?
Honestly, though, in most normal people's eyes, we're already monsters. Okay, that's enough for now. There are a lot of different burst arts. Practice them when you've got the time.
Oh, there's a thing here. I'm liking it. The controls are a bit much, but I'm sure I can get used to it maybe. Excuse me. Alright, so it looks like we got more stuff for shields and guns. More money. Burst Arts option is now available. Configure these in the terminal. Oh, yes, I would like to overwrite the save.
Looks like everyone's gone to bed.
Why are you talking so loud then?
I hope they can at least have some pleasant dreams to enjoy while they're sleeping. It gets so quiet at night. So, how's the new density level? Well, I guess knocking origami around is fun when you're in the moment. But if there are still survivors out there, well, then it was worth fighting.
This guy's super edgy. I don't like him.
It's a small thing, but I don't want to sell my soul and lose my freedom to act according to my own will. I guess it seems kind of funny. We might die tomorrow and leave nothing behind. But I'll keep waiting. Someday, a path towards something new will open for us. An ash storm, huh?
And like magic, that was their opportunity for them to escape. Engage option is now available. Configure these in the loadout terminal. Right? That guy's up to something. I don't know what, but he's probably a good guy. Oh, there's co-op. Interesting. I don't want to play co-op yet. I want to check out more stuff. Breathe your blade and oracle energy and deliver a series of slashes, increase damage to weak elements. Alright, so we learn Slaughter Fang from getting Reaper's Claw upgraded, improved, ground attack, increased. Okay, same thing. Dystopia. Bloody Claw. Oh, really? They're dash attacks too. I didn't notice that. I hope this the hub changes after these tutorials. I hate walking so slow. Alright, back at it.
So, shall we get started? This time, we're testing engage effects. The power of bonds between ages. Engage. Activating engage has a couple requirements. If you're fighting origami and within a certain range, your resonance will deepen. Once your resonance is at a certain level, engage will activate. Anyway, let's try it.
Those when you're allies in combat.
The kid gloves are off. Gotcha now! Here we go!
Activating engage. Let's do it.
No.
Engage is a resonance phenomenon that lets users share traits. In other words, we can combine strengths. From an origami's point of view, it's cheating.
I just want to unlock all these moves right now. Alright, now.
Power of connections. Only we ages have it. Maybe it's a divine gift. It only works when we're in combat, though, so keep that in mind. think that's enough? We should have enough data to analyze.
Really?
As a rule, engage is a one-on-one activity. Makes sense, I guess. Trying to process everyone's characteristics at once would overload a single brain. But we can't know unless we try it either. In any case, engage is the ace up our sleeve. Don't forget we have it.
I will most likely forget it exists.
The kid gloves are off.
I'm just trying to figure out combos. Alright, so we got some new blueprints. I guess we didn't unlock the other burst moves? Do I need to... I don't understand. But hopefully I will in the future. I knew it.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing, really. I'll be fine after I rest a little while.
What did the children even do?
I'm fine now. Thanks. Hugo told me not to get up or move around too much. But I don't like
'cause
just
you're
sitting
sick.
around and being waited on by everyone. I just think I should do whatever I can to help. Thanks. Just don't wear yourselves out, okay?
We can focus on terminal stuff later. Or not. It wants us to do terminal stuff now. Now I want to craft more stuff. Alright, so we have some proto laser. It's a laser gun. No, I want the sniper. Alright, and then next we can do a shield. Alright, let's I wanna look at the upgrade stuff. Oh, apparently I already had one of these. That's disappointing of me. I should have noticed. Oh well. Oh, poor child. If only there were more things to make me more emotionally invested in him. Malfunction has been detected in the external defense systems. Following ages are ordered to investigate and perform maintenance. Yo, I hope this guard fucking eats it when the ash storm comes. He probably will, and nothing will make me happier. I forgot how to switch to my gun. Hey. Oh, that was it. Zeke, you ruined everything. I wasn't done.
The kid gloves are off. Take it, baby.
How do I switch to my gun again? Oh, it's just R1. I'm dumb. Alright, so it's got slow rate of fire and probably high damage. More stuff. Iron Maiden, new scythe, Dama de Ferro, whatever. Some stuff to make it, I guess. You know, Hugo, if you didn't finish that mission in like 2 seconds, there could have been time to look. But no. You had to kill the thing right when you saw it. Density rise. Classify a sudden and dramatic increase in ash density was detected near our port. Following ages are ordered to investigate. Apparently this is a blocked scene. It's a cutscene. Soon. Ages are required by law to wear twin armlets, one on each arm. Due to the properties of the bias factor they are dosed with. So, I don't know if what's going on can be seen.
Return to base after collecting tissue samples from origami in the area.
It's really thick here. Feeling any effects?
Nah, I'm fine for now. This place ain't gonna be a grave. Let's get started. Stay sharp.
Thank you. Nothing super interesting is happening so far. I'm not sure. Tell me in chat if you're seeing anything or not. Because what's happening right now. So we went into the same map as before. And we're just fighting more Argon. I don't know why it said we're entering a block soon. the sniper rifle. You can see the screen, but it did black out. Okay.
Okay, we're almost done. Huh?
The sniper rifle is
up,
dumb
Zeke?
strong.
I lost the connection to the port. Maybe the relay's busted. Not surprising in Ash this thick, I guess. Take what you can and let's go home.
Alright, that's good though. I don't know why it would say we're entering a blocked scene when it's just saying that it's gonna be Hugo, Zeke, and protagonist. That's a lame way to fist bump.
No good loot again? Ugh, man, there's been nothing recently.
That's the price of your behavior.
Oh, keep it to yourself.
Well, shall we get going?
This is a caravan calling all agents.
What's that?
There's an Ashland developing in the area. It's uncapped on Pennywood.
An open channel? Who and where is that from? We can't make out what you're saying. What in...
It was clearly saying that there's an ash storm headed towards Pennyworth. But I guess this is tutorial boss fight. Yo, that scythe looks dope.
That's definitely an ash storm.
And it's definitely headed toward our port.
Damn it. Talk about some bad timing. There's no way we can outrun it from here.
But what about everyone at the port? What'll happen to the kids there?
Calm down. We'll manage something. We're not going to stand by and let our friends get wiped out.
Literally, you just said there's nothing you can do.
I repeat, this is a caravan calling all ages. There is an ash storm developing.
Age is here. What's the status of the storm?
We read you. We'll talk later. For now, we need you to clear out the origami in our path.
Why should we do that?
I said we'll talk later. Now hurry up and do it. If it's your fee, we'll pay whatever the cost. We don't have time to negotiate. We're on our way to evacuate the port. Every second counts.
Understood. Moving out. There are aged children at the port who will need help. You have to get them out of there.
I promise you we'll get them out. Good luck out there. Caravan out.
I guess this is our chance.
Boss fight.
Come on. Everything changes. Starting now.
That's very cliche of you.
Whoa, that's...
Boss fight.
Right.
I'm probably gonna die.
Don't die on me now.
Too late.
We're going to live to see a new future. Everyone will.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna take my pot shot at it.
Save the kids at the port. There's only so much we can do.
Ow.
Stay focused, Zeke. I know. Just hurry up and get this done.
Oh, okay. This thing runs out of ammo really fast. I don't like that. Alright. Button that. That hurt. That hurt again. I would like to. I'm liking this boss. It's pretty cool. Where'd he go? I wish I could lock on a little better. There we go. Oh, R1 and circle is shield. Okay, using the thing with the big shield takes one down. Makes sense. Can you heal? Heal, please? No.
Here goes!
Try not to take my pot shots first. Alright, so, well, we broke his tail, we broke his head, we broke an arm. And he fell. Alright, hot shot time. Got him. Easy. Give me. It didn't even tell me what all the loot was.
Everyone who is left behind at the port is now under our care. Ricardo's information was spot on. It seems the ages who were left behind were all left inside a room like a prison. There were a number of young kids with them there too.
It's awful. How could people have sunk so low?
There. I've sent them the rendezvous coordinates. They're planning to meet up there. But are you sure it was a good idea? Offering to pay any price if they clear the way?
Who are these
Probably.
ladies?
They don't strike me as the kind who would trade their lives for cash.
Pardon me, but that's not much of a strategy, ma'am.
I know that. Change heading 180 degrees. Get as far away as we can, now! It's an ash storm!
What a strange phrasing to have that actor speak. Turning point. Yay, new achievement. I'm gonna see how many people have gotten this far. Let's see, this achievement, 95.3%. That's actually somewhat promising, I guess. Everyone who got it today has beaten the tutorial. But I guess that also makes sense since opening day. Because I've played a game. I forget which game it was. But it was like 10% of people who played the game got past the first mission.
A pleasure to meet all of you. Welcome to our caravan. This is the Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. I'm her owner, Hilda Enriquez. We made it in time, thank goodness.
I'm Hugo Pennywort.
Handling that origami problem wouldn't have been an easy task, even under the best of circumstances.
That was pretty easy.
And that means you're a talented bunch.
Would you mind filling all of us in on the situation here?
That will come in due time. You've created a real opportunity for us to work with. Won't you let me express our gratitude?
You saved our friends. That's enough for me.
Yes. However, that is only a temporary measure, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Huh?
Reassigning ages requires the permission of both the governor of the port and Gleipnir. You do know that, do you not, Hugo?
No, we don't.
If that's the reason you can't keep us all here, don't worry about it. Being alive is what counts. But do you really have to be so formal?
Ma'am, we've completed our survey of the port that was swallowed by the ash. Despite our efforts, we have been unable to establish the whereabouts of the port's management.
Good.
I'm sure they fled. I saw ships moving away in the distance.
That would explain it. There were some ships that made unregistered departures.
Fools, leaving without notifying anyone. If the ash storm drags them in...
That's what they get for leaving kids to die.
Zeke, don't.
What? You're gonna tell me you're not pissed at him too?
Regardless, it still doesn't make me happy.
Ma'am, the ash density levels are rising again. Staying any longer would be hazardous.
You now represent your port, Hugo. Under Ashland navigation law, I place you under my protection and transfer you to our port.
Understood. Our services are yours during the voyage. In exchange, though, we don't want your everyday drudgery tasks.
You've got a spine. Very well. You can be our front runners and keep our route free from interference.
That's fine by us. Once we're out there, you'll see we're not your run-of-the-mill ages.
I'm honestly...
How a caravan route works?
Oh, okay.
We use areas of low density as reference points, and then just travel along the connected dots.
You've got it down.
Just repeating what I learned from the data.
There was an old but reliable route through here previously. The beacons, however, have...
Knocked out by that ash storm. This crawler has a pretty small crew for its size.
I can't afford to hire very many people. Resources and bias factor supplies aren't what they used to be.
I see. So you decided to bring us on to do a little work for you.
Right, and I can assure you you'll be compensated.
Yeah, well, a weekly allowance is...
If we can reestablish the old route, we'll be able to claim Pioneer royalties. A cut of those royalties will go to you.
We're the ones who will be out there risking our neck.
30%. The rewards are split amongst the entire crew.
Well, what do you think?
Let's do 50-50.
Let's see. I know you've got some serious cargo. You're sure to rake in a hefty...
Fine. You're free to roam the crawler, though some locations may be restricted.
Compared to ourselves, it's paradise.
Glad to have you all aboard.
Why aren't you talking about the cells? She literally said earlier that it was disgusting that people kept them in cells. Why aren't we talking about it? The instant skill option is now available. Install and upgrade. Craft skill channel. Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't care anymore. Office. Not where I wanted to go. Oh, it was a clothes rack. Cabin. I get that the movement in the hub makes sense, but it kind of sucks because this is still the base movement, and running you have to hold down R1. It's just kind of annoying. I can't go that way yet. Alright, so now the hub reminds me much
aboard the Ash Crawler
similarly
Chrysanthemum.
to God Eater 2.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy Chrysanthemum, and I serve as an operator on this vessel. So, this is the mission counter. We post tasks that need to be performed in order to clear our course.
So, in short, you're saying if we want a job, then this is the place to go?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep, that's right. In fact, it looks like something was posted just now.
Oh, how convenient.
But we have a bit of a snag.
A snag?
That's right. Continuing on our course would be like crossing a rope bridge blindfolded.
So what? You just walk forward.
The snag is, there's something chewing on the ropes. Caravans that conduct their operations within the Ashlands are invariably equipped with resonance radar. It tracks local ash levels and origami.
Have
It
I said
serves
how
as our
much I
eyes
don't
and
like
ears, giving us an advantage over potential threats. We have one on the Mum, of course.
Right, what does
Essentially,
MUM
if
stand
our
for?
resonance radar isn't providing us with that data, it's a big problem. One of life or death magnitude.
Is yours malfunctioning?
As the name suggests, the radar uses resonance, so it needs someone with high resonance skill to operate it. We need a God Eater who can also function as a navigator.
However, our previous navigator was incapacitated in the ash storm, and currently we have no other candidates in our staff.
Navigator, huh? I like the sound of that.
Oh
Let me give it a try.
Amy, go ahead and bypass the authorization system.
Okay, it's open.
I wonder if he's more annoying in Japanese.
How was I?
No. Insufficient range. Maybe a 2-mile radius? Too small to keep us safe.
No! I could give it a shot.
And then Hugo's gonna be really good at it, probably.
I don't think you have the aptitude, Hugo.
Alright, so
Not
I'm gonna be
one
really good
iota.
at it.
It's tougher than I thought.
Our regular navigator was born with a high resonance capability. However, they had training to see up to a 20-mile radius as well.
So resonance ability is the key, huh? If one of us can be contracted as a navigator, we should be able to renegotiate royalties. Sound like a workable deal to you, Hilda?
So you know, I don't pay for slipshod work.
Of course not. Here, give it a try.
Man, take a look at the display. I've never seen anything like this. That's 10. No, 100 miles. Wait, it's still expanding.
What? You've got to be kidding! This is unreal!
And they're not even...
Did...
We're not even trying.
Did you do this?
My friend has always had a real knack for resonance. So, does that solve our problem?
Yo, I'm sorry whoever the navigator was before this. I just stole your whole entire life away from you. Alright, I stop caring. Give me missions. I want to play the game. We're on our way to Chrysanthemum. I got it. Once you accept the mission, you can examine the resonance radar to head out. So we can upgrade. So instant skill. Here you can install skills, not instant skills. I'm dumb. Here you can install skills found in abandoned god arcs into your god arc parts. Some abandoned arcs have bonuses. Installing skills from one of these to a god arc upgrades basic parts abilities. For more information on skill installation, refer to system terms in the database. Alright, so we have beloved opposite sex allies enter full burst when you're incapacitated. Activate from level 5. Increases HP OP recovery on feeding grounds. I don't think I care about either of those. I don't have anything for guns and nothing for shields. Alright, let's craft shield. I'm not sure if I want to go with the small shields or the medium shields. I don't think the big shields are going to do it for me. But neither of them look really good, so I can just equip the one I like. Let's see if we can make a new scythe. Alright, that's the one. What about this one? Would it tell us? Okay, we need a pixie prickle. I'm gonna equip the small shield, or the medium shield. You can just the conditions for activating engage during missions. Engage effects unlocked by filling certain conditions. So extends effects of other consumables to each other. Increase the power of devour attacks by 35%. I'm gonna do that one. Let's go.
Switching to departure sequence.
Energy flow from the main accumulator has been established. Now sealing ash bulkhead layers 1 and 2.
Resonance radar navigation link complete. Harmonization rates at 30, 60,
it's above
100%. Oracle sensor system is green. Ash density along our plotted course is 0.02 ppm, within tolerance.
The ash bulkheads are sealed. Activating the hull bias field barrier.
I wonder how much
All systems are reading green.
Is,
the chrysanthemum is ready to
dependent
depart.
on the dangerousness of it.
There's no turning
0.02
back
parts per
now.
million isn't a lot.
Are you certain about this?
Yeah. I never planned on turning back anyway.
This is the start of a big adventure. We're more than sure. We're pumped.
It's good to see that kind of spirit. Ash Crawler Chrysanthemum. Casting off.
Resonance radar is an essential device used to detect nearby ash density.
Do you read me? I'll be your mission guide from here on. All instruments are green. Vitals are normal. Alright, are you ready? Remember, the mission lasts until you're back home. Your first job starts now. Good luck.
I could get used to this. It's 100 times better than an old creep in my ear. Sorry, it's a long story.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
That was pretty good. Didn't see that one.
The kid gloves are off. Gotcha now!
Burst status running out.
Yeah, I got it. There's stuff back here.
Hugo, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Doublet?
Hugo, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Sure.
Oh, okay.
Round
No,
one.
over there.
Burst status running out.
I'm only warming up. You like that?
Target silent. Confirmed eliminated. Excellent job.
That's a do.
We're done. Heading home.
Everyone's got their stuff, right?
Don't forget to check for useful items.
This is the map as earlier. And we had the tutorial box. I hope the use of maps is good. I get that sometimes reusing maps is a good way to get through you know, kind of level design when you want to add a lot of enemies. Alright. New stuff. The custom bullets. Interesting. I'm gonna have to learn like all this stuff. Learn how to do all this stuff off camera. After equipping a high-rank God Arc before setting out is helpful if you're struggling with hard missions. Yeah, but you gotta craft a high-rank God Arc. You can bring up to 12 consumables on a mission.
Welcome home. Were there any problems with my work?
Upgrade. Craft. Craft equipment. I also want to try the crescents. These things they're brand new to this game, but I don't want to craft a good one. Still can't craft a good one of these though, so I guess I might as well craft a good one of these. Craft the Drake 124. Crush 25. We'll take this one. It looks cool. I'll try it out for a little bit. No, I wanted to upgrade. Let's see if we can or not. Alright, so we can. We just need more money, looks like. And we also have the new bullets. You can now create custom bullets. Select create bullet menu. We don't have any. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There are many types of modules available. Some quite powerful. These can be used to create deadly bullets, but note that the stronger the modules used, the higher the bullet cost. For more information on bullet modules and their cost, refer to the bullet section in the database. Alright, so sniper. Okay, we can select the element too. Okay, and there's a size. So we can have large poison sniper rounds. And then we can also have small bind. Special sniper bullet for high. Oh, okay, that's not important. We can do like a medium sniper fire. Wish the aiming was a little less sensitive. 95 and 120. I feel like that's pretty good. And we can have a forgetting that this thing is over here. And then we can let's have a seize. Needs to be a sniper though. Save changes. How much do we have, though? Doesn't say. Oh, that's the ammo. Okay, so we can only have 5. How do I... There we go. Alright, so we can have 5 of those. Alright, and these are all mediums. So now we just have a large toxic one. Interesting. I like it. What did you say? I wasn't paying attention. Go ahead, stretch your legs. Oh. Alright, so there's someone we need to talk to first. Maybe. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so we're going to the laboratory. Thank you, little girl. Is that just like a regular gun? Kinda, yeah.
What's this?
I was just wondering if it's a common occurrence to find God-Eaters from Gleipnir traveling with caravans. I suppose you're keeping an eye on some cargo back there, is that right?
The area up ahead is under Gleipnir jurisdiction. I cannot allow you to proceed.
Meaning that whatever you've got stowed up there is a special delivery for Gleipnir.
Ugh.
We got some telepathy going. It's a child.
Hey. Hey! Are you okay?
Child is an origami.
So tell me, what's your name?
Gleipnir 6th Engineering Battalion, Special Transport Unit, Claire Victorious.
You can just call me Hugo Pennywort.
The owner told me about you. It seems you helped with clearing our route. Understand that while I do applaud the work you've done,
no, you don't.
I cannot approve of any frivolous actions you take in the field. Don't expect to garner any special favor for it.
Great, a teacher's pet.
I'm only doing the job that I was assigned. If we're in combat together, I will be trusting you to perform. Huh? It was nice meeting you.
I don't like her.
Maybe we're gonna get along after all. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Claire.
I don't think there's a single person in this game who I like so far. Alright, I don't care about the plot, even though it's important. We're moving to name of Norse mythology that I can't pronounce that well. Readjustments to the resonance radar have proven successful. Now repairing nearby beacon damage in the asteroid will allow a safe route to be secured. Clear the area around 2 beacons, one to the east, one to the north. Okay, and we'll be in all 4 of us this time. Gleipnir's request Clara be accompanied on this mission. First time, blah 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 blah. Yo, this thing looks pretty cool.
Are you feeling alright, Claire? I'm fine. The ash density is within tolerance. Nothing to worry about. Even with the ash-resistant bias factor, you should still be careful. I appreciate your concern. Claire specializes in logistical support and first aid.
Right,
okay,
so
team. Use teamwork and take down those origami.
Wow, this is unusual.
This is our first time out together. I'm counting on you.
Hey, we'll do our best.
Alright, so there's one to the north and one to the east. I like this. This is pretty cool.
Zeke made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Hugo made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Dang, there are a lot of them. Double mark.
Made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Burst is almost gone.
That was a lot. But I'm gonna switch to good old sniping buddy.
Here it goes! Bullseye!
No, I want to. How do I? I'm switching ammo. New bullet. Oh, that was fast. Alright, so this again is the same map.
Round 1. Burst status running out. Keep your eyes open, even if there are no enemies around.
Alright, heals. Yes, this does heal. I'm just gonna assume I went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I did. It looks like there's an enemy right here.
takes care of the mission. You were great out there together.
You're better than I expected, Claire.
Thanks.
Wow, that's rude.
Be sure to rest when you get back to base.
Oh, you can't go that high. Oh. I still want to know what the XP differences are. Got some new blueprints. Interesting. It's gonna be really hard to keep track of all the stuff you have eventually. Short blades may have limited reach, but the quick speed helps you pull off long combo attacks. I wasn't able to read the thing about Gleipnir. Claire specializes in support. Alright then. Show is dying.
Don't worry about it. But fighting origami is a lot worse, right? I'm not big enough to fight yet, but see? I can scrounge up.
What'd you get? Small, sickly child? HP. Alright. Still can't. But we can upgrade the one scythe we do have. And we could upgrade our crescent moon again. The moon thing's pretty cool. I like it. Do you have tips for me again, small child? They have hot water. Soap isn't powdered. Alright, so there is a new mission already. I want to fight, yeah, I want to do this one again. So that I can hopefully get the one part I need.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Let's hurry up and get this over with. Time to move out, team.
Mission objectives fulfilled. Prepare to return to base.
Again.
Good work. I won't lose, at least in a fight. Nice work. Going home.
Okay, I think we need to get them to the angel point.
Dig in, baby!
dang it. I think that was everything we could have gotten there. I hope so. I don't know if I like the Scythe or the Moon more. They're both pretty cool. I don't remember what I used in God Eater 2. I'll burst it. Okay.
Oh, welcome back. That fight left me spellbound.
I also want to look at the clothes, because there were new clothes. Oh, I thought... Oh, we can probably craft clothes. Craft equipment. Yeah, outfits. Fenrir fatigues. Green. Okay, blue, green, and red. And white. And then same with bottoms, I guess. What's the difference? Oh, the color of the boots. Alright. And then, well, can we finally craft the... Yeah, we can. I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna equip it, because it does more damage. I'm not sure if it does more damage than the other one we were using. Oh, the other one does more. And we have no idea what it takes to upgrade this thing. Oh, equip that. That's pretty cool. And next mission. Continue to secure the route through the old city. Existing information on local origami distribution is virtually useless due to the ash storm. The radar has already picked up a number of new signals. Probably accounting an unknown origami is 67%. Hold on, what does that thing leak to? Divine and ice. Well, I'm gonna shoot it with a whole bunch of poison. Heavy moons are acclaimed for their ease of use and the diversity of their attacks. A serrated blades of raging moon is lethal.
Team infiltration confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
After you. I'll follow your lead.
And now the fun begins.
No one around, huh? Not a surprise. Gross.
Yeah, the one actually has specific ammo, not open.
Here goes! Here goes!
Claire, made contact with secondary targets and is in pursuit.
Yeah, but I'm gonna...
Sure. Origami entering the area. Setting coordinates. Confirm.
So, you finally showed yourself!
Dang it. I know you can do the Correct.
Long way to go. They're still lively.
Shall we finish this? This feels strange.
I really like the flow of combat so far. It's fast, but it's not overly complicated. Alright, so we got down again. More feeds. More feeds.
Nice one! Let's take it slow and
Max, I guess.
Let's show them what we can do.
Yes, I am. I'm actually like enjoying the game, so I forgot a little bit.
moving toward the feeding ground. Engage time is up.
I don't know, I'm having fun right now. This game's going pretty well. Alright, I guess we can't go up this way. I guess not. But I think I also should heal. And then switch my ammo. Said it was weak to ice, so we'll use that. I was talking about what the flow of combat is pretty good. It's fast, but not crazy.
Activation response detected. Round 1. Watch your surroundings. Watch out.
Let me walk back on. Ooh, I interrupted the attack. That was amazing. Please, feed. Yes, the feed killed it.
That was too easy. This is no sweat with you around. Let's rest
fun.
up, okay?
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
And more of the I can only guess that it's gonna be more like that from now on. With the bigger, medium, and large size origamis. With the small ones just mixed in to mess with you. Because you don't have any like super armor or poise on any of the weapons, I think. Hey, but we got triple S. New blueprints. Garuda, Pendulum. Funhorn. There is a sight one I saw. I guess not. Albatross Griffin. I guess I should also upgrade or check out new sniper rifles too while I'm at it. Abandoned Guards, Pep Talk, increase AP earned by team of 1 defense by 0.5% per level. Biting edge the shortest reach but the fastest speed. We already read that one. Despite being an indolent slacker, Faith is a cunning merchant. We don't even know who that is yet, so thanks for spoiling it, game. You can earn AP for missions by achieving higher ranks.
It feels like you've waited forever, but once things start moving, it all goes pretty quick. I mean, just look at where we are now. You remember what I was saying earlier? After all that time locked up, and now our first problem rears its ugly head. What do we do with ourselves now that we're here? Close, but I made up my mind. From this point forward, we're living in a world driven by action. We'll have to buy back our freedom by fighting. Absolutely. After that, we'll build a port of our own. It'll be a place where people can help each other and work toward their dreams. But I'm gonna need a lot of help from you. Are you on board for this?
Yeah, I'll be the edgy anime character with you. I'll nod silently.
You're a rock. Seriously. This means a lot. Well, let's go give the kids the good news. They have nothing to be afraid of anymore. It might be a lie now, but it'll be okay if we make it the truth someday. Remember, you're my accomplice in all this.
Alright, that was fun. Okay, we're here. Hey, this guy's here. Okay, so this is Ricardo. Alright. Thank you for your very helpful insight, Ricardo. Lane. Oh wait, did he have a bubble? No. Oh, I'm dumb. Let's go to the laboratory and see if Claire needed. Yeah, she has a bubble. Sorry about before. Don't worry about it. I just punched my mic. Alright, more talking, and then more action maybe. Hear from Amy, stress signal, cavern. Signal means barren. I prefer to avoid contact at that point. On the surface, they're well off, supported by wealth and technology, but their treatment of Aegis is the most inhumane of any port. I've heard rumors they force them to eat each other to give them a taste for blood. And so we can't ignore the stress signal no matter who it comes from. I agree. Let's not do that. I also want to check the upgrade thing. Do we just need yeah, we just need money for that one. Snipers. Is that also a sniper? Yes. And that one also just needs money. This has 1.9, 1.05, 1.09. This one has 1.26. I think I'll just wait then. And I guess it's the same with the shields. Yo, that thing looks gross. That thing looks really cool. But whatever. Alright, new area. Interesting. Oh, I should check out the stuff that we got from the abandoned God Arcs while we were there. We also have access to the database, where we can look at lore. Yes, lore time. Lore time. The Ashlands, a mysterious calamity that appeared in the early 2080s. They spread at an explosive rate and continue to expand even to this day. The Ashlands float in the air, devouring objects as they come into contact with them and turning them into ash. God Eaters and Aragami are no exception. The Ashlands devour nearly everything they touch. Their true form is a sort of mist invisible to the naked eye, and their extent can only be detected visibly by seeing objects turn to ash. In areas of relatively low ash density, a normal human can only hope to survive for roughly even 10 minutes. In areas of high ash density, even a God Eater will perish if they stay too long. Normally, the ashlands and the ash blight that compose them cannot be seen by the naked eye. However, areas of particularly high ash density are visible as a sort of black haze. The calamity. The word used to describe the ashlands before the name became official. The calamity is also sometimes used to designate the day the ashlands first came into existence, but this day is not precisely known. The ash blight, a large group of microscopic viral structures that compose the ashlands. It has been confirmed that these eukaryotes possess a nucleus, along with organelles resembling those of cytoplasm. Ash blight cells self-replicate by consuming materials they come into contact with. Because of this property, the favorite theory in the academic community is that they are a form of microscopic origami. However, due to their multi-purpose bias tendency and their extremely short mutation span, there are also many theories that dispute this. Ash storms. Not yet fully understood phenomena where some sort of catalyst causes the ashlands to activate and surge forward like an avalanche. Ash storms are powerful enough to swallow up and destroy mid-sized ports. However, their force slowly dissipates naturally as they advance. Unfortunately, ash storms increase in ferocity when they overlap. Because of this, some scientists have theorized that were enough to occur simultaneously, they would bring about a calamitous end called the Ash Tempest. It's theorized that an ash storm size were to exceed a certain threshold will activate surrounding ashlands, causing further ash storms to form. It's unlikely that the ash storm would be able to abate naturally. Routes. It seems kind of self-explanatory stuff about the caravan, beacons, Fenrir, Gleipnir. Here we go. An organization established by a regular military division attached to the former Fenrir. Gleipnir commands a large number of God Eaters and Ages, and its chief commander is Governor General Abraham Gadolin. After escaping destruction of the calamity, Gleipnir unified the region around Fenrir HQ, ports, penny warts, satellite bases, caravans, ash crawlers. Here we go. A person has been chosen by a computer for potentially having appropriate genetics to be compatible with the standard God Arc. Age decreases the chance of passing the test, and as a result, most candidates are between 12 and 18. The Ashlands have reduced the need for standard God Eaters, and as such, all new candidates are volunteers. Adaptive God Eaters, or Ages, are a new type of God Eater created after the appearance of the Ashland. Due to their adaptive abilities, they possess much higher resistance to ash when compared to other God Eaters and are able to survive the Ashlands for extended periods of time. They also generally possess extremely high levels of resonance and combat ability, and are thought to be far closer in nature to origami than the standard God Eaters. Interesting. Interesting. There's so much. Alright, I guess these are just little blurbs. That's kind of cool though. Bullets. Oh my god, there's so much. Alright, that's the end of lore time for today.
Relaying area information. I've got your back.
Work time. And now the fun begins.
Can I switch to... Thank you.
Here goes!
Zeke, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Well, I don't like that.
Tougher than they look.
Aw, dang it. Is one of these things threw a rock at me? Give me all of them.
Life sign detected moving nearby. It's faint. It looks like an age. I only see one.
I need to remember to shield more, but it's annoying to shield. I'm not actually sure when shielding would be useful. Even though I'm sure it is.
Is this the place?
Yes. Any visual?
There!
Claire, wait!
Cutscene have to
An age is on it,
choose
and
weapons.
an experienced one at that. Just stay back and provide support.
This this lady was from the opening cutscene, I think.
Is this some damn circus? Gotcha.
Activate.
What's with this weirdo? Hey, whoa! Time out!
Dang, she just punched him.
Son of a...
Throw down your god arcs. Now.
No, kill Zeke. Please. I'm begging you, kill him.
Hugo, do you read me? Why are you in combat? Hugo!
What do you want?
Let me speak with your commander.
Ma'am, this is a video of their battle.
I'm disappointed.
An acceleration trigger. They've already got a practical model.
Establishing a communications link with Hugo.
Hilda, I'm putting our attacker on. She wants to talk.
Go ahead.
I am a Baron Age. Codename Lulu. I was left stranded here by my vessel during a mission, and I am requesting transport back to Baron.
You gave us a rather rough greeting, don't you think?
I understand. I apologize for the incident. However, I intend you no harm.
I doubt it.
I'm not gonna take that...
You should know, I held myself back. It's the only method we're taught.
First, I'll make contact with Baron to confirm your identity. It may take a little time to do that. I assume you can wait while I do?
That's fine.
We have a response from Baron. According to their message, they say they have no record of an age named Lulu on their files. So, who is she then?
Amy, what's the ash density in this area?
Checking.
0.008.
0.008 ppm.
That will give us about 10 minutes. Open the hatch. I'll talk with her directly.
Understood. Opening the... hatch. Wait, what?
Her hands are big.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
He is a member of my crew. Could you do me a favor and let him go for me?
I already told you, you're taking me to Baron.
There doesn't seem to be an age named Lulu.
Huh?
I've searched every record we have, and contacted Baron as well. But everywhere I check, I get the same result. No person named Lulu exists.
No, that can't be right. I mean, I was just on a mission.
I'm sorry, but you're...
I see.
So, what the heck's going on?
I've been cast aside.
Interesting. Look at all those blueprints. Yes, I do want to save. Interesting. So just like expunge all data of her? How do you do that so quickly? Go talk to people, and then you can go on another mission. Oh, store. Ooh, Baron, press anyone against you. The chapter sleeve. Something crazy about her god arc. I guess, I mean, she's at the laboratory then? She's in here though. Their hawk is annoying. Alright. To the laboratory then. Already seen the ability to place a massive burden on our body. It's completely irreversible. Alright, so we'll keep this like a tech wizard. I didn't know even though these rooms existed. Wow, that's lame. Alright, back to the bridge. Next mission, please. Alright, so now we have a branching path. Optional. Practice makes perfect. I guess there's no harm in doing the optional mission.
You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home, okay?
Phew. Want to get started? Let's hurry up and get this over with. Stomach. Gross.
And monkey. Super weak.
The kid gloves are off.
Make contact with secondary target and in pursuit. Round 1. Burst status running out. Medium origami entering the area. Sending coordinates. Confirmed.
You had to butt in.
Behind us.
Think you're strong, huh? Wanna
You
wrestle
like
with us?
poison bullets?
Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Sure.
it. Don't. Big munch, big munch. Yeah, it's kind of a waste of it, but whatever. It's so hectic, but it's really fun. Get back here, you wimp. Cower. Yeah, that's what I thought. Get wrecked.
You really gave 110%. That was faster than expected.
You know what? I think I'm a genius.
Running makes my back hurt.
Yeah.
I'm now polished as hell to use. Oh, sorry. Great work out there.
What an interesting line of dialogue. I've never heard of someone whose back hurts from running. My back hurts though from doing a rock march this morning. Oh man, too far. Great pose at the end though. A lot more blueprints. What's the stuff? Mineral stuff, victory rewards, bond ring. Oh, that's what I was saying earlier before I got wrapped up in the lore. Is that we should check out the other God Arc, abandoned God artifacts from the skills, yeah.
Welcome home. You're so efficient. It's amazing.
Upgrade craft, install skill. HP OP increased. Recovery on feeding ground. Alright, we only have at least one still. Arc Finder. Grants one more abandoned God Arc to active from level 5. That might be useful. But I think I'll stick with... Oh, this one has Beloved. opposite sex allies enter full burst when you're incapacitated. Yeah, that's kind of worthless. So our Arcfinder seems cooler. Or better. And we also have some upgraded stuff. Upgrade to cobalt blue, but that doesn't look cool. Alright, can't upgrade that yet. We can upgrade this into Travo, Deforgo, Degada. Okay, now they have elemental affinities that come with them. Paralysis, fire, and ice. Does this have any elemental affinity? I don't know. I think we'll go with the fire one. Is that the same with these ones? Cobalt blue has, yeah, ice affinity. Interesting. Or maybe I'll keep it for now and see what this 1000 level upgrade is. But we should definitely upgrade our sniper. Or no, we're gonna craft that the one sniper. Griffin. Oh, we don't have the things for it. We need Corvid, Mammoth. I don't know where to get that, so I guess we'll just upgrade the one we have. And I think should be good. Okay, I wasn't tracking on these. Increased stamina, oracle cells, resistance regenerates HP over time.
Ooh, not bad. All right, that went well.
Let's check out some of the other stuff. Continually regenerate oracle cells, make stamina, difficult to exhaust, melee attack inflicts hold. Increases absorption rate, inflicts bind. Actually, let's do this one.
Ooh,
get bind too.
All right, that went well.
Okay, we have to equip them in different slots. That makes sense. Okay, I thought I was dumb for a minute. Bullet equips healing bullet S. I don't really care about that. It's not important. Alright, and everybody has their own. Bloodthirsty. Provides more support with link burst rounds. Devours whenever there's an opportunity. Increases AP gain by the whole team. There we go. That seems like
I think I've learned something.
Support character things. And then I also want her to get the focus.
New power?
Increase AP gain. super AP gain.
I'm like the god of ass kicking.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, see. Can we get it focused too? Yeah.
I'm such a freaking genius.
Straw petition to remove Zeke from the game. Please and thank you. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hold on, I do want to check again, because there were personal abilities. No, allies' personal abilities. In fact, I use momentum from mid-air spin to slash downward to spin with great force. Increase damage against downed foes. Manifest Oracle energy in the shape of a claw and slash your foes. Do we not get abilities too? I guess not. Oh, okay. I'll probably like never use those ever or effectively. So let's just go on the mission. I'm also gonna see if I can order a pizza.
Systems green. Ash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready. Follow orders and move out.
And now the fun begins.
I would like my special bullets here.
I hate spiders. They explode when they die. Keep away from them. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Hugo, moving to Meat Hound 1. Sure.
Yeah.
Let's... Origami entering the area. Setting coordinates. Confirm.
It'll take more than that to stop us.
Hugo, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
I don't like that. There we go. I think
Application on standby. Bon appetit!
chance to devour too. More? Alright, that was kind of annoying, but I guess it wasn't too difficult.
That was too easy.
Was I helpful?
Let's rest up, okay?
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Yeah, you're right. You're very not helpful. Pick this up. Order my pizza. Interesting. I don't think I want to order using the robots then. I can only get one topping pizzas. I don't want a one topping pizza. I want a regular pizza. Oh wow. Triple S rank. Bunch more blueprints. There we go. So we got Reaper's Call and Soul Eater. You're not allowed to use Soul Eater. That's a copyrighted trademark. New Shot Spiral Curve. Laser Curve. We can't use Soul Eater for sites. That's a registered trademark. You're infringing on their copyright. God Eater. Greatest reach of all the melee weapons. Burst plugins or modules. Use effect activate when their user enters burst mode. Okay then.
If there are no objections from any of you, I'd like for her to join our crew.
She tried to murder us.
Are you sure it's safe to have her? I mean, I'm fine with it, but...
She doesn't have any place to go home to now, does she?
I say go for it. She's strong and effective in combat. For an age, there's nothing more important than that.
Hey, I want a chance to analyze that acceleration trigger.
I agree with Madame Hilda, though I guess that's nothing new.
Thanks, everyone. Now all that remains is to see what her will is on this matter.
Her will, huh? Seems pretty messed up to drop that kind of choice on an age with her strict training. Right? Whoa! You're way too serious.
That's why I want to remove you from the game.
I'm with our friend here. No matter what the situation you find yourself in, your future is your own choice. Oh, I see. That actually does make sense. That's what freedom really is, isn't it?
Then I'm free? My will.
And then she goes into a murderous rampage.
I have nothing to offer.
Like the others said, it's up to you to decide on your own path in life now. If you've come here, then you've already made a choice, haven't you?
Is it all right if I stay with you?
Heck yeah! I'm not gonna let a chance like this slide. That acceleration trigger you have? Let me give it a try.
Huh? Well, it's not finished.
Then we will assist you in completing it. Let's say you contribute your skills and tech in exchange for a warm bed. Does that sound like an acceptable deal?
Are you sure?
Yo, she's lowballing her. We got a crap ton of money out of that trade agreement.
Okay, then let's get the party going. We're gonna play cards all night. How's your poker game?
Okay. I know the rules.
The party is on!
Sorry, friend, but I'm going to bow out of this one. I just can't wait to take a peek at that acceleration trigger.
Seriously, you're always such a wet blanket. Get with the program, will ya?
After you, friend. After you.
Huh? Well, everyone else is obligated. Got it?
Does no one agree with me?
It'll be a nice change of pace.
Yay, happy cutscene. I didn't need to know that. Are these two still fighting?
We did it!
Like it.
We finally did it, Zeke!
Oh,
Acceleration trigger analysis is complete.
Man, that was quick. Did you stay up all night? It's the thing Lulu was using, right? What the hell is it anyway?
I'm so glad you asked. Simply put, an acceleration trigger initiates a process. Oracle potential energy is drawn forth from the Oracle cells within a God Arc user's body when certain stresses are applied to the cells. Then, transferred to a booster within their armlet, which then amplifies the effect of the energy, instantly boosting the user's capabilities by creating a God Arc wielder feedback loop.
Alright, so it hurts you and makes you
resulting
stronger.
in an Oracle cell subjective stimulation system.
Simply put,
it'll unlock the energy in your Oracle cells for an extra boost of power when you do certain things during combat. Wow, those folks in Baron are working on some remarkable stuff.
So these Oracle cells we have in us are real scary, huh?
Yeah, pretty much
I'd say
origami.
they qualify as real scary. If you overactivate them, they'll eat your body from the inside after all.
Do you have to look so happy about it?
No, I
you don't
agree
have
with
to
Keith
worry
on
as
this
long as you
one.
don't pull anything funny. The one Lulu brought in was improperly calibrated, which is dangerous.
How would you know that?
But never fear. I'll make sure the ones on your God Arcs are up to spec.
Huh? But you just finished analyzing them. You gonna install them already? I mean, I know I said I wanted one, but...
The more weapons you have at your disposal, the longer you can survive. Right, friend?
Come on. You're kidding, right?
I've made sure to install the safest, simplest version so you can try it out the next time you're in a fight. There's already a mission set.
No glitches, right?
Acceleration triggers unlocked. The acceleration triggers option is now available. Configuring in the loadout. Alright. Okay, so we've already collected some of them. Here you can adjust the acceleration triggers used during missions. Using acceleration triggers makes them more powerful, at least the discovery of new ones. More information, check the database. Warrior increase melee attacks by 5%. Increase shield defense. Increase devour speed. Increase the power of burst arcs by 15%. Yes, that's the one I want. Alright, conduct an acceleration trigger test. Please confirm that CC has visuals. No, this will establish an AT comm link. Blah blah blah. One medium guy, some floaty boys. We're gonna swap Hugo for Claire, since they have the Alright.
Vitals normal. Instruments are green. Go ahead, Keith.
Alright, let's get this acceleration trigger test underway, shall we? Are you good to go, Lulu?
Sure, no problem. Somehow it feels more natural than it did before.
Right? That means the tuning was worth it. Okay, forget about us and start using that acceleration trigger.
Alright, I guess the game's not gonna tell me. So I'm gonna not follow instructions and shoot this boy.
Lulu, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Lulu, made contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Sure.
The kid gloves are off.
I was way too far away.
The kid gloves are off. No mercy.
More things this way. Yay.
So, you finally showed yourself!
I think a good addition would be able to cover in the air.
Give chase. When to use this.
I'm sorry for not talking, but this is actually it's a lot more engaging than I thought it was going to be gameplay wise, and I'm having a good time.
No mercy!
You have to get it up to 5, and from what I remember, get the 5 thing, but I don't remember what the trigger is to get them. I guess there's something special about combat, but it's just something that you can figure out.
Let's give chase.
Alright, we got following. Alright, so the trigger for this one is to feed off them. Which makes sense. I really like the jumping. It's pretty good. That was fun. This game is actually a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Engineers need good feedback in order to improve.
Thanks for this. Working with you puts my mind at ease. I'd like to do it again.
Lulu, I have
felt like that before.
Nothing but animosity towards you. That's a lie. I like her more than Lee. She did try to kill him. You know, I'm not mad they're giving us so many blueprints, but I wish they'd give me the materials to at least make the stuff too. Yo, Warlord's gonna be my go-to overpowered thing. Once I get the quick feeds down, it's gonna be crazy. Even though five of them is kind of a lot. Well, it said a thing about gap, and I
Good to have you
didn't
home.
read it in time.
We can handle pretty much anything, huh?
So I'm gonna check out the database really quick when it comes to gap. Argami, shields. Bullets, buffs, venom, deadly venom. Alright, leak, attack down, defense, jamming, stun, bind, hold, buffs, disguise scent, trapping scent, attack, defense up, burst, engage, acceleration trigger. Is there a thing for gap? I guess not. New lore though about acceleration triggers. Zero stance, long blade special action. Long blade's close range, part of the God Arc. While its physical attribute slashing, the weapon provides good balance between reach, speed, and power. Zero stance lets you quickly reset your posture. Then either slash or special action is the impulse edge, depending on the situation. The impulse edge enables you to instantly fire an oracle bullet. Alright, we got more stuff. Soul Eater. Improved triangle. Become one with your God Arc and strike, stealing your opponent's HP on hit. A round fang that slashes. Argami. A round fang that slashes Aragami with a blade enhanced by activated oracle cells. Soul Eater seems pretty cool. And then the Slaughter Fang also seems pretty cool. Let's actually let's get the I don't know. No, let's do Soul Eater. Sights and lifesteal, perfect. It's pretty much Dark Souls. This game is now Dark Souls. God Eater 3, the Dark Souls of Monster Hunter games. So you have an optional and a story, just in case. So you can link with the acceleration, sure, perfectly great. What's the key using it? Well, I thought it's how you need to test. Alright, so there's just a medium one. Alright, so now I will get rid of Lulu for Hugo. Oh, what was that? Oh no, I broke a pen. Oh, that sucks. I just leaned back to my chair. My chair rolled a little bit and I squished a pen. It broke. I don't know, anecdotes? Do I have anecdotes to talk about? So, my class on Thursday, we finally met for our first class. It's my physiological psychology class. And because the first 2 weeks, the professor...
Confirmed. Use appropriate caution.
Work time.
Failure
The
will
first
not
week,
be
the
forgiven.
professor was sick.
I bet this place was pretty lively a long time ago.
And then the second week, his car wouldn't start because we had the polar vortex.
Here we go.
Ooh, okay, so this is like every attack? No,
Round one.
oh, this is the solar irritant, triangle attacks. And then, so we had the lectures online, just going over the PowerPoint. And this week we finally had class, but it ended up just being review instead of going over the new chapter. When did this one die?
The kid gloves are off. Dig in, baby.
Alright, I got it right at the end. And I was really upset that we didn't do anything new. Even though, I didn't feel like oh, that one also died. And then, well, I think I talked about a little bit earlier, but I finally got my stuff done for my research class. So I'll be starting kindergarten next week.
Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit.
Good idea.
No, I want the loot, please.
Objectives accomplished.
Really? That was all? I thought they said there was going to be a medium.
That was faster than expected. That was dull. Oh, my bag got dirt on it.
What nail polish does Hilda use? Oh, sorry. Great work out there.
Yeah, so that's why I was late on the stream today, because I had to go get my fingerprinting done at 11:30, which sucked, by the way. So, timeline for today. Wake up 5 o'clock, 5:45, 6 mile ruck march. You'll come back, shower, change clothes, eat breakfast. Drive out to Alexandria. It's a half hour away. It ended up being like a 45-minute drive because of traffic. All to get my fingerprints done, which took like 2 minutes. And I had to drive another 45 minutes back, stop at GameStop on the way back to pick up God Eater, and then come here. And it was very hectic. I need to get better at the quick feeding though. And I'm all out of Dr. Pepper.
Welcome back. It's hard to do anything in the Ashlands, but it doesn't slow you down.
Oh, this is new. Interesting. Oh, I'll deal with that. I'll figure that stuff out later. Actually, let's check out new stuff. See if we can craft or upgrade anything. Let me get this thing. Looks pretty dope. Harvest. What do we need for it? Night Prickle. I have no idea what drops those. And then what about guns? Railgun. Griffin. Got a sniper? Yeah. Has an affinity for shock. Base level of 0.24. Sorry. 1.24. I'll hold off for now. Can we upgrade anything? Blood Edge 2. Or Blood Leg 2. Scythe 2. Nope. Are these new? I don't know. I thought they were called something else. Anyway, I shouldn't be wasting money. Story mission time.
Relaying area information. I've got your back.
After you. I'll follow your lead.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Alright. Pick up all the loot. I guess similar to ooh, what is that? let me get into peace.
Guess you're not that weak.
You can do better than that.
Make a thing.
Heal if you wish.
Okay. There's a heal spot there. She has poison. And a shield. Alright, so she has resistance to toxin. Actually pretty hard. Yeah, I know. Devour. This thing is really hard. Also, not doing a lot of damage to it.
That was faster than expected.
Was it? That was really difficult. That was like huge, difficult
I'm gonna
fight.
make it so we can all live easy.
With all of your capabilities, you don't even need my support.
Like, that was a dedicated boss battle. Ah, so close. GAP is in this game. It seems important. We also got Dystopia 3, Fanatic Sight. Global ability points. Okay, so the gap can only be used on special power-ups. Since
To encounter one in a place like this. I suppose we should count ourselves lucky that we spotted it before it spotted us.
You're welcome for that, by the way.
Is that an ash origami?
Yes, they're a new type of origami that appeared with the Ashlands. They're a whole new breed of monster.
Are they now?
Just a scratch from one of them will kill you. They devour in a completely different way from regular origami too.
They rob God Eaters of their resonance ability and explosively amplify their own oracle cells. They can also enter a burst state in the same way that you God Eaters can.
Lethal and inescapable. That sums up ash origami.
I mean, that can't be true because we literally
There's
just killed
only
one.
thing we can do now. Pray. Just hope to high heaven we don't ever have to engage one of them.
Am I wrong? Was the thing we just killed not an ash origami? And I guess there's no one to talk to about anything. I'm also gonna take a quick lore look at the entry for those. An ash plume was detected on our schedule. Return routes we have no choice but to swerve onto an unapproved route to avoid it. Use of Dusty Miller beacons unavoidable. Currently applying for official access. Database. There you go. Origami transformation. A phenomenon where human cells mutate into oracle cells and they transform into an origami. These unfortunate souls lose their humanity by becoming creatures ruled only by insatiable hunger. Primary causes are thought to be either a lack or an overdose on bias factor. Previously, bias factor doses were strictly monitored, making this phenomenon quite rare. However, with the loss of manufacturing facilities and the difficulty in procuring materials as a result of the Ashlands, this is no longer that uncommon of an occurrence. Ash origami, a new type of origami that's thought to have appeared along with the Ashlands. They're sometimes called calamity origami. Unlike regular ones, ash origami can survive the harsh conditions of the Ashlands, though it is thought that the adaptive bias factor colony encasing their cores is what allows the ash origami to resist being devoured by the Ashlands. Ash origami possess extremely lethal devouring capabilities. Not only can a bite rob a God Eater of their resonance, but devouring also serves to stimulate the origami's oracle cells, resulting in a state that closely simulates a God Eater's burst. In combat, the combat abilities of ash origami increase dramatically while bursted, and their attack patterns will also change. A large origami that appears to be a cross between a human and a butterfly, capable of firing a variety of beams from its third eye. It flits into the air to toy with God Eaters. It is difficult to damage from the ground while it's floating, so the most viable strategy is to shoot it down, or use dives and other attacks that hit it in the relatively unprotected head. Ah, see, now I know. Resembling a crocodile with a turbine, Life crocodiles, tremendous draws are deadly. Found premieres with large water. Unlike a crocodile, it has an organ that generates electricity that used to attack. Bond breaks weaken it significantly. Should be attempted. Head, turbine, and tail. Interesting. So we did just beat an Ash Origami, right? Why are you saying it's impossible? We just did it.
Situation is unchanged. Stay sharp, everyone.
Time to move out, team.
All right, let's do this.
So it looks like there's... Is that symbol on the map for medium one, or... Yeah, it's a scorpion.
Make contact with secondary targets and in pursuit. Sure, please hit.
And my battery's low too. Can I pause? I can't pause. Please stop spamming the same attack. I would like to run away and plug in my controller. Alright, now we're back. You're not going anywhere, boy. We're breaking your tail. Not a lot of flexibility, but it's not bad. It definitely like incentivizes to get more. Can I get a where? There, can I have a heal, please? Thank you. And I'll take this time to take some pot shots. Really, that hit me? Ow.
Make contact with secondary target and is in pursuit. Good idea. Activation on standby.
Want me to break some heads?
Yes. I don't know. Okay, it went this way. Yeah, it did go this way though. Closer. Yes, push me closer. Aw.
Great work, team. The area is nice and quiet.
Alright, at least we got this
There's a
stuff.
surprising lack of origami.
Light, order, stuff, oil.
Please wait a moment. Something is... This is an emergency, everyone. Return to base immediately.
Nah, I still got 20 seconds. Let me get the loot. Oh, we can't go that way. Ooh. Ah, it didn't let me get it. Dang. Cool. Alright, more blueprints. What's this stuff? Oh, clothes. Those cost money. Snare trap, 300 money. Victory awards and bond break awards. Alright. Not bad. Man, I just stretched my legs. And it felt good and hurt at the same time. Charge spears are known for their reach and mobility. Charge glide less than God Eater, quickly close distance with their enemies.
What happened?
This response. It's an ash origami. Range is 6 miles.
6 miles.
Huh? An ash origami? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, we were just talking about
Comparing
those.
with the database. No matching data found. It's an unknown type of ash origami.
Reverse our heading and retreat at full speed. We need to withdraw from this area immediately.
We're too late. It's already on us. It's so fast.
You just said it was 6 miles away.
Ash origami on a collision course.
What did you say?
Impact with rear cargo containers. Some are destroyed.
Is there something it wants in our cargo?
It won't stay away from the containers. They can't withstand anymore.
Was that Claire?
Claire.
Container is breached. Ash origami is inside.
Just not our day. Let's move.
Yeah, because the origami girl in the back.
Are you all right?
Another bus fight?
Move. The container is...
Don't be stupid. Think about yourself. Damn the cargo.
Protecting that cargo is the duty entrusted to me.
There is an ash origami in that container.
Don't just waltz in there.
What?
That reminds me of the thing from God Eater 2.
Human?
Oh, we got fucking mashed up, didn't we?
No, you don't. Zeke!
Okay.
I'm going in too.
Yeah, but why doesn't she use the gun?
Claire, aim for the hands, all right?
Got it.
Yeah, but we fucking died. We're dead now.
Are you okay? Hey,
I mean, I
come
knew
on,
we weren't,
wake
but
up. Live, damn
we
it.
still died.
You have to live.
Are they alive?
You're awake. Why did you have to worry me like that?
Ma'am, our sleeping passenger awoke just now.
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy. You've been out for 3 days.
You've got quite a fan club now.
I would never have guessed that Gleipnir was using us to ship human cargo. I thought the reward was suspiciously generous, but I bought into it anyway.
Is that kid human, or...?
When the Ash Origami attacked, we recorded a huge resonance phenomenon emanating from the container. If we consider that this child was at the center...
I saw it with my own eyes. Somehow that kid did something that healed our friend's wounds. That sort of power goes well beyond human.
Listen, Claire. All of the people you see here are authorized personnel. Could you at least tell us what you know about this?
Or we kick you off.
She is the hope of humanity against the Ashlands.
Huh?
We were told the contents of that container could carry humanity into the future. That it was potential.
So, according to Gleipnir, this girl is the hope of humanity.
I was certain it had to be a new type of God Ark, or something like that. Nevertheless, it is still my mission to safely deliver the container's contents, ma'am. Please return to course and continue to Mission HQ.
Hold on. Wait a sec. Are they gonna use that girl as a guinea pig or something?
Ooh, clash of
No
ideals.
way. That's not gonna happen. She saved our comrade's life.
Take it easy, Zeke. It's Claire's job, not ours.
Come on, that's... I mean, yeah, but...
We are going to fulfill our contract. Let's set out towards Mission HQ as scheduled. The girl is already out, however, and the container is damaged beyond repair. There may have been a shipping accident, but she's still a passenger on my vessel. As such, we'll treat her as we would any passenger. How does that sound, Claire?
No, you should treat her as cargo.
My assignment is to deliver her safely to her destination. But I have no specific orders as to how she should be transported.
Great. So, do you think now we could stop calling her the girl or that kid or whatever?
Huh? Why don't we think of a name for her then? So cute.
What would be a good name for her? I'm really bad at this, so you decide.
Honestly, I'm just watching anime right now. Sorry for being quiet, but they talk a lot during the for story development.
You like that one?
It suits her nicely. Theme. It has a sweet sound to it.
It makes no sense.
Theme. It definitely fits.
You all are just
Theme.
crazy people.
Are you happy with that name? Theme. Theme.
Y'all are just crazy people. That's not a name. That's like the sound you make when you get hit in the gut. Alright, so I'm mom now. Best mom 2019. Alright. I need some time to catch up. That's a bit overbearing. Ricardo, what do you add to the story right now? Why? Why do we have to keep her out of the storage room? Alright. You can't outrun a small child. Oh, I didn't know this place existed. I guess, where the merchant is. Health booster. Slightly increases max HP. Radial, buckshot, sniper, divine. I guess it's just good for buying more HP and stuff. Are those conventional weapons? Fucking, what is that? A rocket launcher? Why? Do those work against origami? Doubt it. I don't think conventional weapons would work, but seeing as it's 6 o'clock, we're gonna go to the medical room, and once we do that, we'll be at a good place to stop. Alright, yeah, I don't know. Stop caring. Zeke's here too. He tried to say an rice omelet? What does that even mean? All sorts of treats, miracle food. Shop the ampule. We're gonna give you some rice. Weird food. It's probably not toxic. I'm not gonna praise Zeke. Even as a joke.
Bias factor balance and metabolism are stable.
Uh-huh. But do I... Oh, my trigger came out? But do I have superhuman powers now?
Good. We should be all... You heal incredibly quickly, even if you did get patched up by Feem.
Really? I can't tell.
She's really taken a shine to you. Feem is... Sorry.
See, now she's being conflicted about delivering her cargo. Alright, but with that being said, we're gonna go and save it up. End off for today. Save, yep. Alright, well, thanks everyone for coming out. Sorry for being late again. If you're watching on YouTube, please feel free to like, subscribe, all that jazz if you want to continue supporting me in the future. This game's pretty fun. I'm sorry for being so quiet during this. The gameplay is really engaging, and the controls are actually pretty complex, so I'm having a hard time coming up with commentary to talk about on the spot. I'll try and fix that for Sunday, and we continue off from here. But until then, I'll do some stuff, get some anecdotes going. But I'll see you next time.